Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. In today's episode, what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you how to quick core the bunker today. So without further ado, let's get a bunker on our list here. Right there's a bunker. Make sure it's not in Xerax territory. Let's figure out where it is. It's right down there, not too far away. But I'm going to teach you how to quick core the bunker. We're going to do a flyby and get rid of the drones. P. Devices. Turrets. Are all the opposition taken down yet? There's one more. Come on, guys. Wake up. Wake up anytime now. Alright, so now we're going to go tuck down this little hole over here. Did we shoot down another drone? Oh, there's more drones over here that are going to come say hi to us. Let's go get rid of them. I did pick up some iron on my way through the galaxy. So if you look in here, I have 3 stacks and a bit of iron from just 2 asteroids. That one's down. That one's down. Alright, so we're ready to quick core the bunker. First we have to take out its outer defenses. Let's back up a little bit just so I'm not in its view. Yeah, just kill whatever's there. Alright, so let's turn the thrusters off. Alright, let's go quick core this. This is what this little thing right here is for, wherever it went off to. This thing. This is what it's going to quick core the bunker. It has 2 railguns on it. And wait for the shields to come up. Alright, shields are up. Let's go. Alright, start shooting at me, guys, so I know where you are. Figured there's one on the corner here, right? Can't see because they're flashing. There's another one right there. Alright, you see this antenna here? The block you want is right there. We need to get lined up a little bit. Reloading. See that right there? That's an explosive block, I think. No? Let's see a little bit better. I can't see it here. That must be a concrete or a reinforced block. As much ammunition as it's taking. But you just keep shooting down this hole here. Is the core out? Don't think so. Can't really see down in there. So map, bunker, just. Oh no, it's cored. It's red now. Alright, we can bring our ship in and start looting. That's where the core is, everyone. Now we can go in there and loot. What we're looking for mainly in our loot table is small upgrade kits. Why do we need small upgrade kits? Because I want to bring in a dismantler. This thing right here. This auger tooltip, no CPU. I need a little bit more silicon, but I need 5 more small upgrade kits. I could buy them, but I really don't want to. Then we're looking for auto miner cores so we can make some more auto miners. Can the Plutus fit down in the center of this bad boy? Barely doesn't fit. That's okay. Go over a little bit. Try to get this thing sitting flat. Looks good to me. Should be able to get up through here. Let's see. Yeah, we can get up here. Alright. So now for the fun part. What we're going to do is we're going to link up to Harvest Bay 1. Hit T to change the bar. Go over to the multi-tool. We want to salvage. And we're just going to... Look at that, flux coils. My next playthrough of Reforged Eden, we're going to do something different. We're going to do ultra hard settings. Like, I mean, you're not allowed to mine out any ore. Like, none. You're not even allowed to buy it. You have to, let's go in trade box 1. Commercial box. No, not that one. Commercial box. Yeah, that one. We're gonna do ultra hard settings. Well, when I say ultra hard, you know, less or and whatnot. And what we're going to do is we're not allowed to buy ore from anybody. We're going to mainly do POIs. And if we have to do the same POI over and over again, that's fine. There is going to be regenerable POIs for this to work. I thought about turning it off and just letting it... Well, I don't know. Put a comment down in the section below. Would you like to see regenerative POIs turned on or off for my absolute only gathering profession? Or only gathering is what we're allowed. So like all these boxes that we're taking apart here, we could have gathered them up and put them in our base. I'm not gonna have CPU or anything turned on. These right here are good for safety. Whoops, I didn't mean to nuke that box. There shouldn't be any opposition in here. See, like these counters right here, look at this. Wood, mechanical, carbon substrate. I mean, it's doable as far as, oh, let's eat the cookie. The milk can spoil, I don't care. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So basically, only loot only. Loot and foraging only. Because I need to be able to at least produce some type of fuel, so I'm just gathering a little bit of, gathering a little bit of ore, or little bits and bobs of parts here. These are, like I said, really good for safetium, and I want the safetium. And then, I'm going to spend some time coming up in this next week. Oh, that's where the core was. Cool. I'm going to spend some time this coming up week in order to, get at least the garden, the other floor of garden grow plots that we were working on. Like these right here. Look at that, carbon substrate. Bam, 36 carbon substrate. No big deal. I mean, we're not allowed to, mine out stone either, so it's gonna be a lot of dismantling involved in this next coming up series. Where, like I said, it's gonna be interesting, more interesting than just plain vanilla. Supposedly they're adding 300 and something new POIs to the game, right? But I wonder if there are gonna be any abandoned POIs added to the game. I don't know. We're just, like I said, I'm teaching you guys how to quick core things so you guys, just in case you just, you get to a POI and you're like, man, I really don't want to run it, but man, I need to loot. You know what I mean? One of those things. Then you could, quick core the thing. Well, like I said, I don't know. I think what we should do is a no mining challenge. Not allowed to buy anything from Polaris Megacorp. We're allowed to sell. Well, hold on. Then we would gain money, but I don't know. Because if we're not allowed to mine, auto miner cores would just be sold to the traders. There would be no reason to keep them. Maybe we're allowed. I don't know. Let me know in your comment section down below. What do you think? I'm always up for suggestions to make the game more interesting for everyone to watch. But yeah, that's my thoughts in when we start doing a new series. And I do pre-apologize. I know I missed last week, but it was so hot in the house here that I wasn't feeling up to recording. It was like miserable temperatures inside. I mean, I got the AC running, but man, it only does so much. I mean, we haven't even got to the good loot. Here we go. Here's some good loot. I mean, some rocket launchers or something. But I do plan on using the factory. I am allowed one attack vessel, one miner. Well, no, I'm not allowed a miner. Basically, it's going to be just, capital vessels and maybe a tool turret to make my life a little easier to take apart things once we loot them. This area is chock full of good fuel, pentaxid, bullets, shotgun shells. Bavarian root. Some more seeds. But yeah, there's another room down here that we gotta go into. At least we're close enough to the ship still, that I parked it in the center. Come on. Like this right here. This would be the only loot you're allowed to do, is this kind of looting right here. You know, the containers, the I mean, it's technically doable, but we have to be really cautious of what we put into the factory. Because, I mean, if we run out of bullets, then that's no good. So, my main objective when I first start is to get enough food together to survive. And then, you have to tell me, what planet would... I'm thinking air to make it more interesting. I'm allowed one oxygenator. Actually, no, I'm allowed more. Well, how am I? Have we got any iron ore from this? Is that a thing that we can get? Come on, reach that. Power coil there. Alright, this room is done. Yeah, I'm thinking loot only. Loot only, and we can buy, we can buy upgrade kits or something like that, maybe. Something that, will help us get the series going pretty quick. I mean, the base is going to be made out of steel. You know that already because all these bases are made out of steel. I'm thinking of not doing the regenerative POIs just to make it that much challenging. You know, you do a POI, you loot it, and that's it. You don't get to come back and loot it a second time or a third time or a fourth time. Which would make it interesting because how are we going to get out in the galaxy? I don't know. I'm just spinning around ideas in my brain here just to make it more challenging. Because right now it's not a challenge at all. I mean, I could turn on CPU and weights and volumes and make it that much harder. But it doesn't make it any more enjoyable, to tell you the truth. You know. We haven't ran into any containers yet. Thought there was a container down here. Did they change the bunker on me? There's an undelivered cargo. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, like you can make a good run out of a POI. Especially if you do like I just did quick order. Just to get the loot, and it only cost me a little bit of safety and iron. This leads into the solar sewer system. This one, there was a barrel in here too. We don't want to go in the sewer system. Well, maybe we do. There's a loot barrel down this way somewhere. Give me 1 second. Let me take a drink of water. Alright. I tried to cushion my mic with the towel so that you won't hear the loud banging when I hit the escape key with my right hand or left hand. Like I said, nothing's respawned, or nothing should have spawned down here. It's not that one, it's the next one. We need to go that way, but there's a loot barrel that's ultra rare right here. Plasma blaster, some matrixies, and Appleseed brew. Looks like he's changed the look of the Appleseed brew. Hello, loot barrel. Ooh, look at that, some platinum. But yeah, I'm thinking only loot only. Loot only is the way to go. Oh, there's a wall there. Thought it was a way out. What other... Alright, we're in the main lobby room here. Can't remember where all the loot containers are. That's not the main room. There's an ultra rare loot container right here. Some gold, some iron blaster, and some bridges. I mean, you know? Do we go left or do we go straight? Let's go left. Ooh, we found the fuel room. Hello, fuel. See, like this would come in handy filling your ship up is... Ooh, barrel. Ooh, I mean, nothing to write home about. In that container. Look at that, cobalt alloy. Let's finish this room up, make sure there's nothing in here hidden. I don't think there's anything in that room. This is the oxygen room. Which we will gladly take oxygen. Ooh, loot barrel. More junk guns. More guns to deal with here. One thing about not having regenerative POI is you can take full blocks back and get the full benefit of it. That's a dead end. This load rolls around. This should be the main loot room. Or the main... Where this is the main room where you get the Xerax spawn. Or the infected. Large matrices. An incendiary minigun. Could have been better. I don't think there's any more loot barrels in here. I think it was just the one. Just the one loot barrel. Let's just look up here real quick. Just in case we're... Alright, so we were going left. We got the main fat loot room. We got the other loot room. Let's go down here and see what's down here. Oh, we already went this way. So we need to make a right. Main loot room. Nothing that way. We haven't been this way because that turret's still up down here. There's a loot barrel in here. You know there is. There's one right here. Ooh, an advanced multi-boost. Thank you. I'll be putting that on later. But yeah, I'm going to use the factory. I decided that. Because I'm not that good of a builder. That and maybe what we can do is... Maybe the community can get around and vote on some ships that I should bring in. You know what I mean? Like an attack ship. You know, engage a little more. That's the room we already grabbed the box from. We haven't been in this room yet. One of these rooms has a metric ton of containers in it. Now see, look right here. This is by far the best loot. Hold on, let me clear the windows out of the way. Alright, see this generator? Look how much it gives you as far as loot goes. Let's let that go. Look at that. Tacosium, some high capacitors, safety and play, computers, power coils. That's just, good stuff. Remember correctly, there's some hidden barrels back here. That's a whole lot of explosives. Let's not flip that switch. Back door or something. Absolutely nothing. That just leads us back to the corridor. Ah, this room. With all the little things that you gotta grab. How are we doing for time? We're doing stellar for time. We still got loot time. But yeah, I'm really thinking hard on a new series to make it some more entertaining. I think if we don't have a regenerative POIs turned on, it might make the game a little bit more interesting. Because then you have to go out of your way to find other buildings just so you can multi-tool them down. The hardest aspect of the game is going to be getting your first initial bullets. Ooh, what's that? Mm-hmm. Nice. Ice mining drills. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. We got... Whoop. I don't mean to nuke that counter. I meant to loot it first. We got ice mining drills, which is awesome. We probably already have it, but it's awesome nonetheless. Though we found it in that loot barrel. Insulation boost. No oxygen. Oh yeah, we're on the edge of the world. I'm gonna take some oxygen real quick and fill up. Alright. We're good on oxygen for a little bit. Remember. The thing is I want to show you what you can get out of a POI just by looting just the basic things that I'm doing now. I'll show you how many components you can get out of that once we're done doing this. We'll take a look at how many components we actually got from here. That's a dead end. That we already looted. Alright, I think we got the upper stair to do. So let's build a staircase here. Alright, where did we end up at? We ended up in this room. Maybe I'm missing barrels. It's getting very hot in here. Oh, there's a barrel. See, like this barrel right here would be really handy in the beginning. Because look at that. 115 shotgun shells, 387 projectile rounds, some iron, some fuel packs, a submachine gun, and an assault rifle. So basically, these bullets alone would be, you know, gold. It'd be money. Because you don't get a lot of them. So that barrel is pretty good for loot. What's around here? Nothing. There's some windows over here I want. Do we dare go upstairs? Where's all the opposition? Usually there's a little bit of spawn. But I guess we took out the core too quick for them to spawn. Alright. Bye, drone. I mean, did we miss any loot? I know there's an elevator here. Ooh, almost missed those large fuel tanks. And the generators. I mean, there's a massive generator down below and... Oh, a turret. Hiding from me here. Anything in here worth a sighting value? No. This is just deco in here. A little bit of windows. Hmm. No loot room in here? Or no fat loot? Whoops. Nuke that crate here. I mean, some bits and bobs. Go to logistics container. No, logistics 1 is what we were throwing stuff in. Alright. An elevator going down. What's this way? Oh, the med bay. Some alien thorns. But yeah, what I'm thinking is a hardcore run. No, you're not. I can buy everything but ore. I'm not allowed to buy ore, but I'm allowed to buy other things. So basically, the challenge is basically foraging only. And you're allowed to buy and sell stuff. Kind of like, we're allowed, oh, that's another thing. We're allowed to use station services. And why do you ask why we're allowed to use station services? I'll get the words out of my mouth. Because then that'll give us an opportunity to buy enough pentaxid to get warping around. So all the stuff that we get, we can either sell it or I missed a jump. Oh, there's a blocking. We could either sell it or yeah, there wasn't much loot in here. Alright, I think we're done. Don't think I missed any loot, probably. But that's okay. If I did, it's all good. Could have sworn there were some turrets in a room somewhere. Is that it at the bunker? Nah, I see some heavy windows over here. We haven't been in this room yet. There we go. We would have missed those 2 containers if I would have not been paying attention to the windows. Ooh, look at that. Some silicon, some iron. Look at that. Some pentaxid. Do they have service station services on the ground floor? You know, on the POIs, the trade station. Do they have station services, I wonder? Can't remember if they do or not. I think they do. Yeah, the first tool we're going to start out with is the multi-tool. Light armor, detox kit, or a decontamination kit, whichever the case may be. Shotgun rounds. Oxygen boost. Like, all this stuff is just sellable. Yeah, I'm thinking an arid world start would be harder. Because there's just less resources to be had in the beginning of the game. Okay. Turret there. What's down here? Another mess hall. Oh, that box is full. Let's go to the logistics number. There we go. We're almost done here. This will be our last room, and then that's where we'll call it, everyone. Very productive episode. We didn't find any small upgrade kits, so The dismantler is on hold. We might just go up to the trade station and buy them just so I can bring it in and show you guys what the thing can do. Because it's going to be paramount to my success in the no mining challenge. My goal is to get to it as soon as possible. But I did also hear either a rumor or whatnot that you're going to have to unlock the things before you can build the factory ships. You know what I mean? So if it takes thrusters or guns or whatnot, but yeah, that's the bunker. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care and bye bye.